I got a cough as soon as I turn on the camera.
Turn it on. Happy Monday.
Hello, everybody. Katie and I were just discussing in the RV, like, what did we do this weekend?
Not a lot.
Not a lot of like things that are update worthy. We recorded, we did a property tour, and we put that video out today. Friday we processed the chickens, but you guys already know about that. Sunday I edited a video all day long. You did some food prep.
Yep.
Like, it was a pretty boring weekend, but just now we noticed a small issue.
Yep.
Okay, so for some reason, Jenny.
I think we should just open it and let our babies in.
Okay.
I wonder.
That's fine. Go for it.
You can tell them. Oh, now they're all.
I'm gonna go around and we'll push them over. So
Come on, Jenny.
Jenny jumped into the beaver coop, leaving her 5 little chicks behind. So now we gotta get them in. This chick wants to go into this coop. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, because she's back there calling them. So they're gonna be very confused. There's Mama. There you go. There you go. 1, 2.
Now, do we have others over there?
Yeah, there's 3 right over here.
Okay. Jenny, what are you doing, girl?
I think it's because...
And then the coachin wants to get in. Doesn't know how to get in. Oh, this is not going to be good. All right, come on, little
they'll be
chiggy
fine.
chicks.
I'm just afraid all these big littles will come out.
I know.
But come on, littles. Nope, they're going the wrong way.
Yep.
Jenny. So today, just about, 20 minutes ago, Nate and I, we put this AV2 coop in here because these bigger ones, these are some of our barnyard mix birds. And we put them in here because they're obviously getting too big for their coop, and so we wanted to give them access to fresh grass and start teaching them to get up on the coop and stuff, but also provide them a safe place. So we are keeping the bottom gate shut, but we're leaving the top gate open so that the larger birds can jump over, and that's what Jenny did.
Yeah.
So I think Jenny heard all the...
Why did Jenny go in there?
I think she heard the babies, just like Karen, and got curious.
And now she's pecking at the...
Yeah, because now she's trying to figure out where her now she's pecking at the big ones because her babies are in there.
Yeah. That's not a good situation.
All right, I'm just gonna kick Jenny out.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. You out. Okay, Jenny's out. Now I gotta get her 2 babies. Oh boy. That'll be fun. What? I mean, this is an exciting episode. Ow! And here we thought we had nothing. All right, it's these 2 littles.
Yep.
Oh, I
got one.
Here you go.
Oh, hang on.
Got it?
I do now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go give it to Jenny.
All right.
Where's your other 3, Jenny?
And of course, it's like way back in the corner where I can't get to.
Right.
I got it.
Good job.
I am good at catching chickens.
Yeah, I am not good at catching chickens. I cannot do it.
You got them?
I do now.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. Where's Jenny? Oh, is she in the...
Did she go back in her home?
Yeah.
She's all stressed out. Oh, I think her babies are over here.
Wait, is she not in there?
Here's 3 of her babies right here.
Why did...
Here's 3 of them.
Well, this one decided it did not want to go. It passed right by Mama when I let her in there.
I don't know where Mama is.
Mama's in the coop.
Oh, she is?
Yeah. Yeah, she's she's right there with 2 of her chicks. Well, this is a cluster.
There's
All right.
there's one here.
Maybe we can get... Go to mama. Go, go, go.
There you go.
go. Okay, there we go. Got that
Now
one.
we got these 3. Is one in there?
There's 2 in there now.
Okay, now there's 2. All right.
And then who's this road runner looking?
This one goes with these mamas.
Okay.
Okay. But for whatever reason is leading, oh, you're leading them the wrong way, buddy. Or did that one get out? Oh, I'm confused now. Now I'm confused.
Did that one? No. How did that? Well, maybe it flew over.
It could have flown over. How many do you guys have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. It's chicken rodeo.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
All right.
Those are good. Now we just have to figure out where this one goes.
So if this one doesn't go up into the coop, then we know it's lost. Because it's not one of these. It's definitely a farm mix.
I don't want to scare it.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, I wouldn't follow it.
Okay.
Let it see if it'll. I don't think.
Did you count the ones in there?
I could only count 7.
Oh dear.
Because it's really dark in there, so I couldn't tell. Do you know how many we caught just now? How many were in here?
No.
All right. We got 2, 4, 6.
Well, it's not going in the
8,
coop.
9. There's 9 in here. It definitely looks like one of these guys.
I think it's trying to. It wants to go in there. I think. I hope the camera can see this. Did it go in?
No.
Where'd it go? Oh.
It's back behind.
It's trying to go up.
jump up. Is the
door's open.
Yeah.
Here it goes. Okay. Okay, it went in.
Let's see
it's
if-
going up. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Mystery solved. Now the cochins want to go in. Should we let the cochins in?
Yeah, the cochins can come in.
Come on.
This is just going to be
Come on, guys. Let's go.
putting the chickens to bed when you move new chickens every day.
Come on. No, don't attack that chick. Why are you doing that? You're being a jerk. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's just so mean. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Come on,
let's go to
boys.
bed. Come on. I don't like cochins.
You're just in a mood where you don't like much of anything right now, to be honest. Come on, cochins. Are you going to come in? You're not going to come in. Okay. They're going to have to figure it out.
Yeah, they can fly up and over.
Yep. Okay.
Hi, Winston. Hi, Levi.
So while our weekend may have not been full of stuff, the last 15 minutes has been fun.
Oh, Kinsley's just eating all of the...
Of course she is. What did you say? We have the funny farm?
It's the funny farm. It's just too much. Too much. Kinsley, can you please stop eating all that? It's not good for you, girl. Go on. All right, you guys may notice that the sheep are right here. The sheep have decided that their 3-acre paddock with tons of things to eat is not to their liking. And so now they're back over here. They jumped the fence that was over there. It was a fence just like this. Actually, it's not true. They jumped the 2 lines of polywire, and then they rammed through this type of fence. They literally broke 2 more holes in the fence line, or in the netting. Not cool. And what they do is they come up here, and this is where we feed the free-range chickens. So they come up here, and then they used to just cross the 2-wire poly, and then they would go over here and eat things. Well, then they have access to the carport, to our garden, to everything else. So I had to take up the net that was back there, keeping them in their 3-acre paddock, and brought it out here so we can at least keep them back away from the main area, because free-range sheep is not cool. They eat everything and they poop on everything. So Katie's comment that I'm just hating everything right now. Yeah, right now the sheep, not my friends. And quite honestly, those geese, they're not my friends either. They're super cute and they make me laugh, but they also poop everywhere. And they are bullies to the chickens. Whenever we feed, they just go and find the newest pile that was just put down, and they won't let the chickens eat.
Which they shouldn't be eating that much food either.
Like, go eat the grass. You guys have just tons of grass. It's a funny farm.
It is. So yeah, I was talking to Nate saying that I think I want to try separating them. We were gonna see if they did better free range together versus in a confined area together. And it hasn't changed their behaviors, it's just made it more frustrating for us. It's because they don't really feel like they have a home anywhere, I think, is part of the problem. So we were trying to get them to go into the metal coop. That was the plan, to go in with the rest of the flock, but they're really not bonding with the flock.
No.
So I think I'm gonna end up separating them up and putting them all in a separate enclosure. And they'll be close to each other,
Right.
but they'll be on opposite sides of the fence. So we'll see how that does, because they'll probably try to break the fence. But we'll see.
Yep. Yeah, I would like to somehow separate the house area and where the RV is, and keep it so none of the animals can come up there.
Yeah.
You know, all of our free range, whether it's the chickens or the geese or the whatevers, they just can't get here.
Our white picket fence has to be 10 foot tall.
Yeah.
Like a privacy fence.
Yeah, because it's
Pretty much. Like,
that's just how it is. That's just how I feel about it.
Yep. It comes in waves, but.
Yeah. Well,
that was exciting.
That was exciting.
That was a lot more interesting of a evening than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Got home thinking it was just gonna be like, sit down, relax. Nope. Did you talk about the rainstorm that we got?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
No. We can talk about it. We had this massive rainstorm that was Saturday. I'm guessing 2 to 3 inches in like an hour. Guessing. Because the pool that Katie and I bought for ourselves, which we haven't used yet, it was empty, and now it's full of
the geese have been in a couple times.
Well, yeah, now it's the geese one.
Yep.
So what happened was tons of rain.
Do we want to walk over there?
Washed out, came down here. There's a river coming down here.
Because unfortunately, this right here is a low spot.
Yeah, I mean, we got drainage from the hills up there. It comes down this way. And you can see over here, I moved this to wash it. You can see a bunch of bare spots. It was just a river just coming through here, just pushing all the rock away. We do have a video that's coming out on that. Yep. So we found some design flaws.
Yep. Or just grading flaws, I think.
And the nice thing is it kept it away from the house.
It did keep it away from the house.
And the French drain worked very, very well. So what was happening over here was it was pooling up over here, and there's probably 3 inches pooled over here. Like, it was very, very high. And it's because when we put the rock down, I had planned on moving the rock away where the French drain is, and then cutting the fabric open. But I hadn't done that yet. So while it was standing water of several inches, I scooped it away, and I took scissors and I opened up a portion of the fabric, and it was like a whirlpool. And then I went back to the end of the drain, and it was all just coming out of that pop-up drain that I put in. It was just flowing like crazy.
Awesome.
So it worked very well, and the basement stayed dry. So
that's exciting.
Yeah, that worked really well.
So that design worked.
Mm-hmm. So
cool.
Yeah.
And then we also set up, we had a whole bunch of the Rubbermaid totes, and we wanted to set them over by the barn, the gray barn that doesn't have any gutters on it. And we were like, well, where exactly do we put them? We're not sure. And literally right as I think we had put 2 down, and out of nowhere this storm just came and just started pouring. It sounded like it was a lot further away than it was, and so we were able to place them exactly where they needed to go. So we went ahead and placed all of them and a 100-gallon stock tank. So we now have probably 200 gallons of water.
Probably 300.
Yeah, over there, which is awesome, because then we'll just use that to water. So it's kind of our very temporary makeshift off-grid water system, but it'll be a great way to collect water for the garden that's over there until we come up with a solution to build something a little bit more permanent. So
Yeah. Well,
that was nice.
that was good.
It was good timing.
Yeah. I think they were smelling some bunnies.
Yeah,
They're
we've
over there
got so many
exploring.
rabbits. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, so many
lots of
rabbits.
Yeah. Well, that was it. That was the weekend.
It was.
Sometimes they're more exciting than others, and
You know,
you know.
they can't all be winners.
No, that's right. But we got the chicken thing figured out for tonight.
Yeah.
Our cucumbers are growing like weeds. Have you seen those things?
Do we have any blooms on them yet?
Oh, I don't know. That I haven't seen. I just know that they're climbing
Oh,
like
wow.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, those have spurted up overnight.
It took off big time.
They weren't even half that high yesterday. Crazy. Oh yeah, that's great.
Yep.
And we've been harvesting radishes like crazy.
The white radishes are so good, but man, they are hot. It's like eating wasabi.
Yeah.
I don't see any sort of anything, and they're just climbing at this point.
Yeah. So they look good, and I now know that radishes do not grow in bunches. Thank you for those of you who were kind.
They're sold in bunches.
They're sold in bunches. I was honest. I've never grown them. I've never seen them. That's
This one-
weird.
This one didn't. I had to transplant it because I accidentally pulled it and it wasn't ready, and it's clearly not going
didn't
to work.
make it?
No, that's okay.
We'll just have to pull them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was too small.
Hey, buddy.
Then our peas are starting to grow up.
They're coming.
Nice. It's coming, it's coming. We'll have one marigold in there. It's exciting. And I harvested some cilantro the other day. I cooked some beet greens and some cilantro and some garlic and mixed it all up. It was okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really a huge
wasn't-
fan of the radish greens.
The radish, oh, that's what it was, not beet.
Yeah.
The radish greens, yeah, they're
They weren't bad. It just.
just a little more bitter than.
Yeah.
I tried to saute them, and I had heard that if you put cilantro and butter, it helps mellow them out. They were still pretty
It was worth a
bitter.
try.
But yeah,
It was worth a
we
try.
ate some of them, so it wasn't horrible. But yeah, the boys are playing on the compost.
Oh yeah, they like that compost pile.
They just love piles.
They do.
I think they just love piles.
It's like any kid. You climb.
You gotta
Climbing's
climb.
the best.
It's like first it was the hay bale, then they kind of went away with that. Then it was the rock pile, then we got rid of it.
Yep.
And now it's that one.
Yep.
We'll just always have these moving piles for
There
them.
you go.
Cool.
All right.
That it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Take care, everyone.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
What do you think, Kinsley?
What you got going on, Kinsey girl?
Yes. What a good girl. You want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye? Oh, say, oh, goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Oh, my goodness. Oh, somebody's excited. I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh, I'll get it. Oh, she's getting it. She's like, and I'm done.